My name is Brianna Elwood, and this is a walkthrough of the FeederBot. The FeederBot is a robot designed to feed lions at the Phoenix Zoo as part of the Vector Vanguard's robot swarm. So just to check out the hardware here, this robot does have wheels, which are powered by DC motors. It has a food bed, which can be loaded with food and which tilts using the servo motor. After the bed has been tilted, it uses this distance sensor to measure whether the distance between the bottom of the food bed and the platform or chassis to determine if there are any obstructions, and if not, lower the food bed. So this is the main function. It also navigates to and from the staging area to the enclosure. For navigation, the design does call for autonomous navigation. However, obviously we don't have that tech. The project specifications say we can model it with serial monitor commands, which is what's been done here. In fact, let me go ahead and scroll through the code here. So feed the animals. And then here we're getting into the navigation. Here we're handling the distance sensor. And then finally, definitions for standby mode and alarm protocol. So let's go ahead and start a simulation and talk through some of the algorithm. When it's on, the bot is going to first verify it's not in alarm mode. If it's not in alarm mode, it's going to check if the feeding schedule has been set, and if it's in ready mode, meaning there's basically food in the bot. If that's the case, it's going to jump into its animal feeding function, which begins with navigation to the enclosure, which is what it's asking for. Go forward, or motors, jump, left turn, road. So we stop. Okay, navigation complete. Now it's asking to tilt that food bed. See the servo. Now it's programmed to wait for 60 seconds. I've shortened the time just for the sake of the simulation. After it's done waiting, it's going to take a distance reading. Distance reading is well above the threshold, so there are no obstructions. So the food bed returns to its original position, and it wants to navigate back to the staging area. Just to demonstrate that the motor is programmed here too. Right at the staging area. Okay, navigation complete, and it's looped, ready to go again.